Laura Henderson, good morning.
Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, Andrew. And good morning to your listeners.
These are terrible statistics. I don't know if you must have heard me read them out at the start. You've called in since. So 30-odd%, 33, 1 in 3 cases before the courts on any particular day, pretty much on average, is now child sexual abuse. That's just appalling.
And I don't know at what point this became just another day either. And at what point, it should be the front page of every paper. We know we're in a child protection crisis. And I mean, statistically speaking, we know that it takes on average around 24 years for survivors of child sexual assault to actually come forward and to tell someone what's happened to them. We also know that a lot of people will never actually come forward to report these crimes. So realistically, the prevalence of it in our community will be far higher than the statistics that we're even seeing listed in the district court at the moment. And that's what really concerns me. So we know that a lot of the perpetrators for child sexual offences are people that are known to children, and often it may be family members as well. Whilst it won't be the case for everyone that's going through the district court at the moment, it is the case for many of them. So for us, we've been calling on the government and calling on the Royal Commission into Domestic, Family and Sexual Violence to be able to address the concerning prevalence of child sexual assaults in South Australia, especially where it is within the confines of a family home and family environment, which is something that you touched on before.
Absolutely. All right, you're in opposition. You can't do anything except try to convince the government to act on this. The question is, and Andrew's been doing this for 5 years, you've been in opposition for almost 3. Why didn't the former government, the Marshall government, act on this for the 2 years that Andrew's been pushing it?
Look, I can only comment on since I've been in the parliament, and I can tell you that I've been really trying to champion and put a spotlight on child sexual assault survivors and making sure that they've got the support that they need, which is why I moved a motion in the chamber to be able to call on the federal government through the state Labor government to say, come on, get the show on the road with this Super for Survivors legislation. I have written to Stephen Jones and highlighted the fact that they did make a commitment to bring this. My understanding is they were meant to bring it last year. We're still actually yet to see any legislation on that front. So it's something I'll continue to advocate for. I'll continue to advocate for making sure that we're looking at ways that we can reduce this heinous activity. I did meet with the Royal Commissioner into Family, Domestic and Sexual Violence quite recently, and I have raised these concerns with her. So looking forward to her report when she hands it down.
This is Natasha Stott Despoja?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.